Alright folks, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be an unboxing of a chainsaw mill that I purchased. This is a 48-inch chainsaw mill. I have a 41-inch bar on my 880. I also have a 21-inch bar and I've got a 31-inch bar ordered, so this will fit the variety. If you go back in the channel, you'll see some beginning videos where I started to cut some timber and get them out of the woods. So this is going to be a big help. I'm going to show you what's in the box and assemble it. This is not a branded chainsaw mill. This is a no-name brand just off of Amazon. It was $105 shipped. So let's get into it and see what we got. We have the chainsaw milling attachment instructions assembly manual. Read this instruction manual carefully before attempting to assemble this chainsaw attachment. Keep this manual for future reference. Ooh, the welds actually look semi-decent. I don't think it's actually stainless. I think it's coated. What we got in here? Oh, we got some cheaper gloves. Got a scrunch and a little tiny wrench. Hopefully those come in handy here. That scrunch is pretty much round. Those are definitely not hexagonal. Super cheap. Here's a, wow, this already has rust on it. No shit. Look at that. This came out of the box with rust on it. Cool. That's what you get for your $105. Another bar clamp. So other than that one piece of rust, it's pretty well packaged. Everything is well fitted in its wrapper. The aluminum channel's all in good shape. Everything's pretty straight and square, nothing's bent. It is straight, nothing was bent in shipping. Okay, I'm gonna get this assembled and I'll show it to you afterwards and I'll talk you through any parts that I might have had trouble with. So far it seems like it's gonna be really straightforward. Let me get it together and I'll show you in just 1 minute, thanks. All right, so I got the mill all assembled. Handle, head and power head will go over here. Got it set up for a 25-inch bar right now, which is what I'm gonna be running on it. It's pretty well built. I mean, for $100, you really can't complain. $105 shipped. And it's got measurements right on the column, the towers here, and go up to an 18-inch depth, it looks like. It will accommodate a 41-inch bar, 48-inch bar rather, excuse me. And it feels like it's gonna be pretty good once I have that power head to balance the weight of it out. So it didn't take long to assemble. It's about the same as any other mill I've ever seen. It's got the plexiglass so you don't get chips up in your face, even though you should be wearing eye protection. I'm excited. I'm gonna go get a saw and stuff it in here and see how it looks. We will be right back with you. All right, so I've got my 661 in the bar mounts. I'm gonna get everything tightened back down. I'm finding, I've got West Coast dogs on this thing, felling dogs, and they're pretty big. They're probably 2 inches. This is a 25-inch bar, and you can see I'm very limited. Probably only have about 16 inches of cutting surface here. I'd like to get this chainsaw to sit in a little bit deeper, so I might remove the dogs. Oh yeah. So it is a little bit heavy, being a 48-inch setup, but as far as it goes, that's pretty sweet. Ready to mill. I'm excited about that. My dad's coming this weekend. We're gonna mill up some 8x8s, so you'll see this thing in action. I might not run the 661, I might run something else in here, but for now, this is the setup. I like it a lot. It's gonna be a really sweet addition to the farm and to the forge. Be able to do a lot with it, make some extra dough, and I'll keep you guys posted as I take this thing out into the field. Like I said, you'll see it as soon as I get it running. A little bit of tweaking to do, but generally this is going to be your milling location. It's going to be freaking awesome. Thanks for checking it out.